Before you give an interview, you have to be prepared. So how do you prepare for an interview? A lot of times we think that we just know a topic off the top of our head and that means that we can talk about it. But we want to make sure that we've looked things over. You need to know what it is you're preparing for. Is this going to be a 15-minute interview where you can ramble on and have a conversation? Do you need sound bites? So if it's a 1 to 2 minute segment, you know that even if you're talking to them on tape for 15 minutes, they're going to cut that 15 minutes down. You need to make sure that you keep your talking points really short and concise and something that they can edit around. Ways to understand what their agenda might be is asking them, who else are you planning on interviewing? What type of B-roll are you going to use for this segment? If you have those ideas in place, you're going to be better prepared to know what it is that they're hoping to accomplish. You want to make sure, of course, that you're using easy terminology, not using medical jargon, and then you want to make sure that you've done your research. So, of course, we're doctors, we look at the AAP, we look at their guidelines, we look at our policy statements, but the person interviewing us might not be doing that. They might just be Google searching the topic that they're going to talk about. So you want to make sure that you do a Google search as well. You want to make sure that you know what's trending. Are there news stories about this? Is there something that that interviewer might ask you about that you wouldn't be prepared for had you just used medical research? Once you've found some good, credible sources, it's really great to share that with the reporter ahead of time. Send them a quick email, put on those attachments and say, I found this as I was preparing for the interview, thought it might be helpful for you too. Let me know if you have any questions ahead of time. This way, hopefully they're using credible sources when they're asking their questions, and the questions that they're asking you are more likely to be what you've prepared for to answer.